Oh, you got your last Twitch drop right on me? Congrats. Yeah, but welcome, Optical Green. If anybody knows number crunching about warriors and such and wants to discuss that, go for it. Are you showing a rock? Oh, you're doing rock, paper, scissors? How do you do that? I forget. You have to slap. Oh.
It's too
Okay.
risky.
Ready? Here we go.
All the regions, and the void is already starting to flank us.
Quick, let's get back to the quarry and regroup
We
before
were both
cut off.
paper. I beat you. I beat you. Paper covers rock. What? There's no countdown. All right, 3, 2. Like, I never want to do scissors because it's too hard to type. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, I did the scissors. I got you. Ha ha. What do I win? Slash cookie? Yeah. Use crystallized dragon magic to charge. Oh, what? You sent me a gold? Thanks. Is that because I beat you in rock, paper, scissors? Nice. Cosmic Lich, thanks for following. And Nick Zara a couple minutes ago as well. Thank you both for the follows. Appreciate it. Optical Green says, I think, thank you. I want to get used to a similar build. Can't tell how it'll do in PvE for now. My general feeling about Guild Wars 2 is unless you're doing like hardcore strike missions, raids, or high level fractals, something like this kind of build will work fine in the open PvE world. You know? Good old berserker, great sword, 2 axes, that kind of stuff. All right, so are we done with all that? What? What's the next one? I don't know. I think I'm done with everything except for PvP. All I have left is world versus world, 10 events, and 10 PvP matches. We don't have to win the PvP matches. We just have to participate. We can sign up. We can do that as a group, right? So we get to see Bog PvP? Sure. Play unracked. I'm gonna enter the PvP lobby. I can't even remember the last time I was here. The trick with world versus world, though, is not all of us will be on the same servers, so it would be harder to do all together. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why do I look like that? Oh, that's the back piece? I didn't even think that was me at first when I zoned in. I didn't even think that was me. Wait. I forgot, like, you might have different stuff equipped. How funny. How funny. PvP has his own build. I know. I probably haven't touched that in the longest time. Oh, it's Blade Sworn in here. Like, can I do... this one, right? Yeah. It brings out your eyes. Thanks. Red pants look nice on all silver. It's the blood of my enemies. Oh, man. So, Your PvP build is at the top of the screen. Okay, PvP build. I don't know anything about this. See, I don't want to set up all of this stuff. I just want to go in and get my matches done. I kneeled in victory in the blood of my enemies. That's right. That's right. Yeah, this makes me not want to do it at all. All right, what should I put in this sigil spot here?
This interruption is brought to you by a 32-month resub.
Kupo, thanks for the
Just
32.
have fun.
Just have fun. All right, if I just have fun, then I go blip and I queue up. Play unranked. Boop. Missing build. Ah. Oh. Agony. Compounding. I've never heard of that one before. That's got to be a good one. Misery. Agony, misery. Whoa, all the torture they teach. Always 10 steps behind, always 10 foot below, and they're just out of reach. That's 2 days in a row you guys got Into the Woods songs. Would you like to soulbind it? No. I just want you to just give me something. It's just a longbow. I don't need anything else in there. Play. There we go. This is gonna be awful. All right, bye, Casada. Thanks for helping out. Average queue time is 2 minutes 39 seconds. All right, well, and we have to do 10 of these. 10 PvP matches. Holy balls. Now, if I'm correct, I could actually get all the Decade armor pieces now, right? The only thing that I would have to do the PvP for is the cloak. Okay. Azar, you're not coming in?
No.
You need to get the 10 done too for your cloak.
I have other things that I need to do first.
Okay. I find it baffling that you wouldn't want to get these done at the same painful time. I like this guy's name, Tiny Toddy. I've got Rainami in the group. You could queue up as a party instead. I thought that's what I was doing. How do we do that? Is that not what we're doing? Why do I have a sword? Okay, hold on. Let's leave the queue. Leave the queue. I have to get out of squad mode. All right, leaving the squad. I'm going to invite Renami. That player is already another party. Great. How many clams can the average adolescent otter consume on a daily basis? 12. 12. Are you okay?
I choked on coffee.
Don't choke on coffee. Are you gonna join us, babe, or no?
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not going to join you for PvP after today.
no.
You can see her like, you want to help me with my PvP matches tonight? I'm like, where were you? Well, I was streaming it.
Come here.
I will not. All right, I don't want the saber though. So wait, how do I get the PvP, a PvP greatsword? I really don't remember how any of this works. See, I remember when the PvP lobby looked much different than this too. get it from the vendor.
Welcome to the heart of the mist, newcomer.
No.
Here you can hone your skills.
Which vendor, though? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. There's one near the bank. Aha.
Excelsior.
You can just equip your own greatsword? How? Oh. Oh. How come when it wasn't showing up here? That was odd. Alright, and I could do a longbow, I guess.
Up for a challenge?
Probably have the rifle instead.
I chose you.
I don't know which ones of these I'm doing. All right, there we go. Coleman, are you joining us or no?
Arise, my creation.
You're in a
You must
match.
visit more often.
Okay, fine. I like that. He just queued up by himself. So is this how I do it in a party? Okay. This should be entertaining. You would think so.
The spirits of the wild welcome you.
But it's just going to be me dying over and over again. Yes, World versus World is still a thing. In fact, they're hopefully doing a huge update to it sometime this year. Right? That still hasn't gone through, right? All the massive changes they're going to be making to it. What's my second most played class? I think it's my Guardian. I used to log in on my Guardian during the Halloween events and do the Mad King's Labyrinth. I'm glad, Grass. Yeah, a lot of folks have been coming in today and saying there's a lot of nostalgia going on today. Or this week with a lot of the old-time Guild Wars 2 content creators being back in the game. Yeah, the old loot stick, exactly. Exactly. By the way, thank you to Golomancy for leading us around. I would have no idea how to navigate through those zones, so that was super, super helpful. So thank you so much, Golomancy. Oh my god, I remember these places.
Ho, traveler.
There we go. Bow fire. We got this, gang. I feel bad for the strangers in my group. Both of us were your initial exposure to Guild Wars 2 back as early beta, 10 years. Holy cow. I know, it's crazy. I can't believe it's 10 years. I have equipment that doesn't have any stats. That's okay. My teammates won't mind. Which one doesn't have stats picked? Oh, this one. Let's select, this is actually a big deal. Hide chat and all the problems go away. It's a good idea. Boop. Green eggs and has to ready up.
The match starts soon.
Is PvP required for the new achievement meta? No. Well, so they introduced a whole bunch of achievements to get your Decade armor set. The Decade armor and the Decade weapon chest does not require this, but if you want the Decade cloak,
Come here.
you do. You have to do 10 matches of PvP and 10 events in World versus World.
You lost the graveyard.
I remember back when back in the early days,
You've captured the quarry.
Matt Visual and I were asked to be in some sort of PvP tournament where they were going to be shoutcasting us. And both Matt and I were not big PvP players. And we both captured a point, and we stood on the point, and we were dancing, and the shoutcaster, as I reviewed it later after the event was over, the shoutcaster was like, oh, and let's check up on Bog Otter and Matt
You
Visual.
lost the waterfall.
They are dancing on the point. Fantastic. Come on. Uh-oh. Multiple people. Multiple people.
I'm hurting. Is this a dream?
Oh, man. It didn't go well.
Ready for action.
I thought that person was dead. I thought we had that other person down. And I turned around and they had turned the tides. I feel like we're not winning.
You've lost the quarry.
I'll sneak in the back here. Sneaky, sneaky.
The waterfall is yours.
Ah. That's a lot of people over there. Probably not going there.
Rally to me.
I'll bravely skirt the outside here. I can't go in, that's not my color. I'm gonna go break in there and kill their general.
Strength increases.
You lost the graveyard.
So much power for great justice.
They'll never know that I'm doing this. Sneaking in. Now I'm gonna go get spanked by the NPCs.
You've captured the quarry.
Fight me!
Your base is under attack!
I'm attacking their base, so there we go.
Your base is under attack!
For great justice.
Your base is under attack!
There we go.
Ha! Extra damage.
Sneak like only a Norn can do. I know, well, I got through the gate. Steam mobile player.
You've taken the graveyard.
Good.
Your lord is under attack.
What else is new?
The waterfall is yours.
For great
I need help. Your lord is under attack.
Yes.
A kind gesture.
Humble store purchase. Thank you.
Humble store purchase
Your
made
lord
for
is under attack.
$26.97.
Thank you so much for using my humble link. I believe that counts as killing someone.
Your lord is under attack.
I think I killed people.
You lost the graveyard.
Such might.
Hey. We've caught up a lot. What are you doing?
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
Yeah.
For great justice.
Oh no, you're not getting away.
Such might.
You've lost the quarry.
There we go. There is a good sale happening on Humble right now. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, gang, check it out. Lots of awesome games deeply on discount. You can support the stream at the same time by using my Humble link.
Waterfall. You've taken the graveyard.
There we go. It's Renomi.
You've captured the quarry.
Of course we have, because we're awesome. Never give up. Never surrender.
Target identified.
Come here.
Such might for great justice.
Your lord is under attack.
What do we need?
You've taken the graveyard.
What do we need a lord for anyway?
Your lord is under attack.
Maybe you'll think twice next time.
Uh-oh. Got reinforcements.
Your lord is under attack.
I'm hurting here.
Your lord is under attack.
For great justice.
That little Asura. That little Asura.
Your lord is under attack.
Yeah. I know if you're lose the lord, you lose the watch. I understand how it works. I've actually done this one before. Years ago, but I've done it.
Your lord is under attack.
Faster.
Help me over here!
Do 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 do. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You actually get like a whole bunch of points. There's a whole bunch of points
You lost the graveyard.
given to the team when you beat the Lord. It's not an automatic loss.
For great justice.
Yeah, if anybody's just tuning in, I don't do PvP. I don't enjoy PvP, and I'm not good at PvP. But I need to do 10 matches in order to get my fancy cloak. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm not looking to learn how it works. I'm not looking to get better at it. I'm just trying to get through it. This is farming for skins.
You lost the waterfall.
And I hope you're okay with joining me on that ride. That's you in World versus World grinding. That's me in World versus World grinding as well. Anytime they force me to go in there, I go in there.
For great justice. Losing blood.
Go through.
Yeah. There we go. 3 more points. 1 more point, and the misery's over for the first game. Nice. Glorious reward track. There we go. Nice. 9 more. All right. Anybody else want to queue up with us? Don't expect to win. Don't expect to be organized. Oh, I like these wings back here. That's really cool looking. Do you have these wings, babe?
Which way?
I don't know, these. I don't know. You don't have to come look. It's fine.
What is it?
Those.
No, I don't.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Ho, traveler.
You're trying to get the legendary World versus World ring. It'll take you 10 more years. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of World versus World either. It felt like there were times where I was following a guild around, and you know, in the very early stages of the game, my guild was mostly a PvP guild that I just joined, and I was trying to get into it. But every once in a while, when I just maybe started to understand what was going on and starting to have fun in World vs. World, there'd be some like catastrophic wipe, and you would be all the way across the map, and then you would spend like the next 30 minutes trying to get back to where you were, and maybe you die a couple times on the way back by just getting randomly caught by a Zerg, and then you realize, I've just spent the last 30 minutes trying to just get back to having fun, and I can't get back to having fun. And then I just quit. Yeah. You still need to do some things in World vs. World for the kitty mount. I unlocked the War Claw. That was probably the last time I was in World vs. World. I did World vs. World to get like map completion early on. That was a pain in the ass. Then I did it again to get the War Claw. And then I think that was it. Yeah. In a big Zerg, you don't feel like you're contributing? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. You're just in this huge, massive pile of particle effects, just spamming your AoE abilities. It's really hard to even know what's going on half the time. Are we in queue? No. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me make sure that this was counting. Yeah, we got one done. One. Zergs are fun in your opinion? I am glad that you think so. Yeah, I'm with Evil Twin. Like, I find them boring.
Up for a challenge?
Yeah. So, folks were asking me earlier for like amazing Guild Wars 2 memories and stories and stuff. What about you guys? What is like your top
Hey guys,
Guild Wars
look
2
at
memory?
this. 8 months in a row. How you doing?
Dan Man with the 8-month resub. What's going on? How you doing? Thank you so much for doing that. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Malicious Melly says, but World vs. World is so fun. If you got time to waste, join a World vs. World Zerg and zone out. Next thing you know, you got like 20 clovers just by that. Yeah, I don't know. Just not a fan. Knock is a super easy meeting my husband. That's pretty good memory.
You must visit more often.
Yeah, long time no see. I hope you've been well. Has to be the first guild you were in was World vs. World based, so I would get dragged around in the Zergs. Yeah. You think your favorite memory in game was the Siege of Lion's Arch? I remember that well. Yeah, that was a pretty good event. That was after the Karka Queen debacle. Man, I remember the Karka Queen was a one-time event. They told you be online at this time for a one-time event. And I was doing Guild Wars 2 YouTube videos at the time. I'm like, I gotta grab footage of this for my YouTube channel. So I remember I called my dad. I'm like, can you come babysit the kids while I do this special event and record footage? Because I was a stay-at-home dad at the time. So he says, sure. He comes down. And I'm thinking, this will be a short thing, right? It's gonna be a one-time event. It's probably gonna be a half-hour, 45-minute kind of thing. It turned into like a 3-hour long, unbelievably laggy, just event after event lag fest. And I remember my dad, like 2.5 hours in, like coming in and going, like, is this thing almost done? Like, what are you doing? Like, I want to leave, kind of thing. And I felt all this pressure to like finish it. And like my footage I was capturing was terrible because it was just a laggy mess. And then when we finally did it, we finally beat the Karka Queen. Like all these people in chat were like, I got a precursor. I got some exotic weapon that was worth like 2 gold. That's all I got. Like the loot was so disproportionate. Like it was so random. Like some people got like the best stuff ever and other people got jack squat. And I remember like my dad left pissed. I was pissed. And, like, the whole thing was just like the videos like I made from it didn't do well. It just wasn't worth it. Yeah. What's going on with this? Oh, we were only queued for 22 seconds. Oh, was somebody not ready? Must be what it was. Yeah, Cassis, you got the bad end of that loot too. Right, else you got nothing from it because you got dropped during the last event. Oh god. You had the same luck, Naka, 2 to 3 gold worth of items. Yeah, they learned not to do like one-time events after that. Actually, maybe they failed it a couple more times. No, they did. Yeah, but yeah, one-time events don't work too well. You played Guild Wars 2 for 9 years before you finally got a precursor drop for the Bifrost? I still haven't gotten one to drop. I mean, I know I don't play regular anymore, but I played, I mean, I'm over 4,000 hours, never had one drop. Never one from the Wistic Forge either. This one person hasn't readied up. Evil Twin, like, your favorite Guild Wars 2 memory was actually during beta. They did a end of beta event that turned Metrical Province into basically the Hunger Games. It was really fun. I was one of the last people who survived my group. We had like 50 people following you as wisps. I did that as well. Was that the one where everyone was turning like into crystallized like monsters, something like that? Yeah, I remember that too.
You must visit.
Or the branded thing was a separate one. All right, let's try this match. Oop. There we go. Oh, I remember Skyhammer. I don't know what any of these are. Revenge of the Capricorn, I remember that one. That's the one with the sharks, right? Yeah, there were two different ones. The branded event was in Ascalon, yeah. Yeah, there was a Hunger Games one too.